Kev?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful now that we have this piece in front of us.
There's something deja vu about this.
Well, that happens sometimes.
Yeah, of course, we're going to be talking today about Sideshow Collectibles Ray and BB-8.
That's right.
From Episode 7, The Star Wars Force Awakens. This is a 2-pack set.
Right. It's from Hot Toys, brought to us
by Sideshow.
By Sideshow. Yeah, I just want to correct that.
You can go over to SideshowToy.com. You'll see many images of the set over there. It is available. The price is $289.99. And we'll get more into that later on. We want to get right into talking about the piece.
Absolutely.
And OG, why don't you start with BB-8?
Sure. BB-8 is fully articulated, as much as two beach balls can be articulated. But the head and body spin. It's actually a separate piece that's magnetic. It does have the ability to light up. We just didn't get the batteries in there in time, but it does light up. If you move the body, it's got a gyrosphere in it, so you'll see the head will move actually to catch up with the magnet.
Oh, that's cool.
As it rolls.
We figured that out because OG almost dropped it earlier.
His two antennas are actually removable. They are separate pieces, so if you have to store them for whatever reason, they will pop out and they won't snap, and they're a little bit flexible. So you'll be good on that part. And then he sits quite comfortably on this little base.
Yeah, excellent. And Ray, of course, is an absolutely amazing piece from Hot Toys. The likeness alone makes you just crazy. Yeah. It's absolutely a beautiful likeness of the incredibly beautiful Daisy Ridley. She's fully articulated, easy to get her in any sort of pose that you want to get. Of course, the quality of the Hot Toys and Sideshow pieces, the real clothing, the tons of accessories. Now, we picked out a few accessories here to show you, but there are a ton more accessories you'll see in some of the shots that you get with her. We pulled out what is the entirety of her scavenger outfit, which is also included in the pack. So it's kind of like getting a second figure in there.
And she comes with 12 hands total.
Wow.
So the 2 here and then 10 additional hands.
Right.
She also comes with a blaster. Right. And then
her father's lightsaber. I hope I'm not giving anything away there.
I really hope they hurt you.
Why?
Because I'm just putting it out there.
I can speculate any way I want.
Sure.
So she's, again, fully posable, real feel clothing. All the buckles are real. Everything is functional on her. It's one of those great sort of detail-oriented things that you like as a collector. Talk a little bit about the base there, OG.
Sure. The base is actually 2 separate pieces if you want it to be. So it has this base with the Rebel insignia on the bottom here with a traditional kind of doll stand. And then it has this separate, like, dynamic piece that really makes it that much more special. It looks nice. It makes a great way to display BB-8 because he doesn't have his own base. So it makes a nice kind of single piece display-wise. And it's just a nice little touch that Hot Toys threw in there.
Boom!
Boom!
Fully on display, easily posable, as we said earlier, any number of different accessories. The set is going to run you $289.99.
Right.
It comes in the traditional Hot Toys Sideshow black packaging. It's fairly typical packaging, so, so definitely check it out. You go over to SideshowToy.com.
Right.
And you can see hundreds and hundreds of, well, maybe not hundreds.
I don't even
Definitely
think hundreds.
many images of the set, different ways you can pose it, but you're going to want to find your own way to do that. I know a lot of people have them kind of, when they're on display, they have like some static sort of poses, and it's one, and then it's one, it's one. I don't like that myself.
I'm going scavenger pose on mine.
Are you going full scavenger?
I love that look.
I like that look too.
Yeah.
But, the great part about it is, you don't have to leave it that way.
No, for sure.
You can swap. You can switch
Easy
it up.
enough to change out whenever you need to or want to.
Absolutely. And with her father's lightsaber, I hope I'm not giving anything away there. You can pose her with your Hot Toys Kylo Ren.
Yes.
And you can have that sort of display, I think, which is really great.
Absolutely.
So again, go over to SideshowToy.com. You're going to want to check out Ray and BB-8, the set together. I think they sell Ray separately, but why would you want her without BB-8?
Why would you want her without BB-8?
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
BB-8 lights up. We talked about that. Excellent pieces from Sideshow. Hot Toys brought to us by Sideshow. And there it is.
I think that's it.
Yep. Again, go over to SideshowToy.com. You You're gonna want. They give it. You're gonna want you